No bites all day, is it the weather or the fishing method? It's a frustrating day when the fish just aren't biting. If you've been fishing all day with no luck, the problem could stem from a few environmental factors. One major cause can be oxygen depletion, particularly due to sunlight. Here's why. Why are fish not biting? The effects of sunlight and stratification. When the sun shines directly on the water, the surface temperature rises, and the water becomes denser. Meanwhile, the lower water layers stay cooler and don't change. This creates stratification, where the upper and lower layers are separated, preventing the mixing of oxygen between them. As a result, the lower layers become oxygen-deprived. Additionally, bacteria and microorganisms that decompose organic matter at the bottom consume oxygen, further contributing to the depletion. So, even if fish are around, they won't stay in the deep water for long due to the lack of oxygen. Why aren't fish in shallow water? You might wonder, if shallow water has sufficient oxygen, why aren't the fish biting? This is because fish are temperature-seeking creatures. Shallow waters heat up quickly under direct sunlight, and fish can't adapt to such rapid temperature changes, so they move away from these areas. They'll look for cooler, more stable waters. Where are the fish hiding? If the fish aren't in deep water or shallow water, where are they? Based on my experience, they tend to be in two main places. The middle and upper layers of deep water, these fish are scattered, so it's hard to gather them with baiting. In spring and autumn, fish rise to the upper layers of water to feed, but they are often dispersed. Specific hidden locations, this is where you need to focus your efforts today. How to solve oxygen depletion and find the fish. Let's break down the causes and solutions for the lack of bites. 1. Address direct sunlight. Shaded areas are your best friend. By reducing direct sunlight, you prevent the water from heating up too quickly. Ideal shaded spots include tree shade, building shadows, grassy holes. For grassy areas, the priority spots are lotus patches, reeds, cattails, aquatic grass, duckweed. 2. Solve water stratification and lack of convection. Look for flowing water to keep the oxygen levels balanced between layers. Moving water, such as currents, downwind areas, or inlets, helps mix the water, keeping it cool and oxygenated. 3. Fix lower layer oxygen depletion. Choose lean, clear waters, as these are usually oxygen-rich at the bottom due to aquatic plants and algae. These areas provide a healthy environment for fish to thrive in. 4. Be patient and wait for the right conditions. Sometimes, nature just needs time to do its work. If you're fishing during the heat of the day and not having much luck, wait for rain or the evening cooling period. Both rain and the drop in temperature trigger convection, which improves oxygen distribution and often results in a bite. This is one of the reasons night fishing can be so productive. The cooler, oxygen-rich conditions make fish more active. Conclusion. Fishing is an art that requires patience and understanding of the environment. If you're not getting bites, it might not be your method, but rather the weather conditions or water quality. By understanding how temperature and oxygen levels affect fish, you can increase your chances of a successful catch. About the author. I'm a self-media blogger passionate about fishing and sharing tips. Follow me to exchange fishing skills and discuss all aspects of wild fishing. Like, save, and follow to never miss the next update.